Now on Goldie, Shortland Street, and is Carrie about to make a serious error of judgment?
Go down a pipe.
He's hurt! You hurt him!
I keep telling you, I'm fine.
That's for the doctors to decide. Come on, this way. Can you look at him? Yes, doctor. It's a way of not wasting time.
You really think it'd be such an awful waste of time if you went out occasionally and enjoyed yourself?
I don't know if I need that kind of thing in my life right now.
Carrie, everyone needs that kind of thing in their life.
I guess so.
Mrs. Curtis, please. It's her husband.
Well, apparently Greg told Alison to attack him, so she did, before he even had the chance to say go.
Yeah, that'd be right. She did exactly the same thing to me and the staff.
Pretty quiet.
Yep, just notes on Mr. Jacobs. Well, at least you came out of it better than he did. He's got a sprained wrist and concussion.
Yeah, well, I wasn't ready either. Otherwise, she would have never gotten me down.
Sure.
Is this the story of Alison and the meathead from across the road?
Kirsty and Alison don't think he's a meathead. You should have heard them going on about him.
Yeah, well, the way Alison's been behaving, anything in pants is fair game. It's just as well she's doing a defence course.
That's very bitter, Chris.
I'm just concerned for her, that's all.
Sucked in duck.
Eh?
Alison never really did all that partying. No sordid affairs, no one-night stands. It was all a setup.
Are you sure?
Absolutely positive. She made it up to get back at me and Sam for giving us such a hard time. I mean, she went out dancing a bit, but the only person she ever spent the night with was Kirsty. And, I know they're not an item.
That girl's amazing.
You can say that again.
So, Steve, how's Gina?
Wrong question. No, it's really getting embarrassing. Everywhere I go, there she is with this love-struck look on her face.
Teach you to be such a hero.
But why fight the inevitable? She's a nice girl.
I'm
Just
too
go
young
with it.
to go out with nice girls. Yo, Sammy, what's cooking on the streets, man?
I need a timesheet.
Here you go. What's that?
Nothing. I don't exist, okay? Just ignore me. Just a paranoid coconut.
What was all that about?
That bad, huh?
Yep.
Don't do it. It's very, very bad for your health. Have you read the warning on the packet?
Get out of here.
Nope. If you don't tell me what's wrong, I'm going to ring up Mama Eleni and tell her that's your third cigarette this year.
I'll talk.
Dennis,
Yeah.
don't let him get to you, man.
Look, you don't have to work with him, okay? You know what it's like sitting in the back of an ambulance with a brother dying on you? Well, Dennis drives at 40 k's because the guy's Samoan. He's alright to everyone else. I think it's a big laugh. Good old Dennis. Tell us a joke, Dennis. Meantime, he's treating me like I'm trash. It's the pits.
It'll only be for a few weeks, and then Tom will be back.
I'm not banking on it. See, if Tom can't drive, he reckons he'll go for redundancy. He don't want no office job. So where does that leave Dennis, man? My boss. If that happens, Stevie, I'm out of here.
Look, quick. Oh, Gina, how'd you do that?
Oh, watching telly and slashing my jeans, the knife slipped.
Oh, that looks painful.
It is. I thought I was going to faint, but lucky I didn't, else I might have bled to death.
Another victim of fashion.
Don't laugh. Now my jeans are totally ruined.
Okay, come on. Looks like you're going to need a couple of stitches, and tetanus shots wouldn't go astray. Could you bring some dressings, Jackie?
Gosh, Dr. Warner, doesn't time fly? I'm on my tea break. Just a moment. Mr. Mills, to cubicle 3, please. Mr. Mills.
Stirrer. That bad, huh?
Worse, I had to work 6.5 hours to pay for them. Now they're totally ruined.
Well, we'll get this cleaned up and you'll be out of here in no time.
Do I have to have the injection?
Well, have you had a tetanus shot in the last 5 years?
No.
Gina, what are you doing here?
Hello, Steve, look at my hand.
Mr. Mills, what a surprise. I'm going to need some help here.
I'm in the middle of the
Well,
laundry.
that can wait.
But Miss Burton will kill me.
I'll write you a note. Stay. Now, you're going to have to keep this dry. Put a plastic bag over it in the shower. And you'll need the dressing changed. I'm sure Steve would be more than happy to oblige. Won't you, Steve? I beg your pardon?
Yes.
Right. Now, roll your sleeve up. That's a good job.
Oh, no, Steve, please, I'm scared. Will you help me?
Gina?
Of course he will. Won't you, Steve?
You should be asleep.
Should I? I've been thinking. Will that do? I want to sound you out on something.
Go ahead.
It's a question of ethics, I guess. I see a lot of attractive women when I'm teaching, and I have a policy never to get involved with them. But if I have a private pupil, only she and I know she's having class, then what? Does my policy still apply?
Perhaps you should ask the pupil in question.
Maybe I'm afraid she'll say no.
I don't think she would.
I have a boat that I spend the occasional weekend on, and I thought if you enjoyed sailing, that is, you might like to join me. What do you think?
I'd like that.
Soon?
Soon.
Like this weekend?
I think I could arrange that.
Great. Now I can sleep.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Greg. Hi, Steve.
Anguish. 7 letters beginning with D. Hey, where were you this morning? You were supposed to give me a lift.
Oh, sorry, I felt like walking. Here we go. Another day with Mr. Mean.
Sam, he's not that bad.
You wouldn't know.
Good morning.
Nothing good about it. Alison, despair.
That boy's got an attitude problem. Coffee. I need a coffee.
Ah, hard night, eh?
Oh, no, not particularly. So, how's it going?
Fine.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Really? Well, what about life in the fast lane? Bopping till you drop. You haven't given it away, I hope.
I never really had it.
Yeah, I know.
Steve told me.
Little creep.
If it's any consolation, I've been living pretty quietly myself.
You?
All work and no play. It's a bit of a worry.
Is it?
Hey, you don't think we're in danger of becoming mature, responsible adults, do you?
You mean we're sort of growing up? Hope not.
I'm sure there's a cure for it. Why don't we discuss it over a drink?
Sorry, Chris. I better get going. I suppose you've heard about Greg.
The meathead?
He's not a meathead. I think he's really nice.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
Well, I better check on him anyway. See if he's still talking to me. See ya.
Yeah, I'd like that.
The courier just left these.
Oh, who are they for?
The car's just left for you.
Secret admirer, Miss Burton.
Oh, Gina. For a patient. How's the hand?
It got wet. In the shower.
Didn't they tell you to put a plastic bag over it?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Come on, I'll change the dressing.
Why don't you put the flowers in water first? I'm not in any hurry. Steve around?
Mr. Mills is busy with the linen inventory.
All finished.
Oh, good. Now you'll have time to attend to Gina's dressing.
Good morning, Steve.
Hi, Gina.
It got wet.
Hang on, Dave. Oi! Turn that thing off! I can't hear myself think. Yeah, Dave. Oh, it's great. Money's good. Hours are good. Yeah, I'm getting to see a lot more of Sally and the kids. No, just me on the shift. Oh, and the jungle bunny. Yeah, some coconut with a fruit salad for a last name. Oh, no. I do the driving. Wouldn't trust him on the roads. Oh, he's not that bad. As long as you remember to speak really clearly. Oh, a bit of a temper, though. Don't worry, mate. I'll take care of him. I always do.
You should have put a plastic bag over it.
I'll try and remember. But it's hard to concentrate with the pain.
Right. All done.
You're incredible, Steve. You can be so gentle and yet so strong and so brave. You saved my life the night of the robbery, all of our lives. If it hadn't been for you...
Wait, Gina, look, I'm not a hero. The truth is, I was totally terrified. All I was thinking about was saving myself. It was a complete fluke that
You're
the guy...
wrong, Steve. You're brave and selfless and modest. I've been wanting to do that ever since the night of the robbery.
Gina,
Yes?
I know you want to have a
Relationship?
yeah, but look, it wouldn't work. I'm not the right type for you. You just end up getting hurt.
You'd never hurt me, Steve. I know how you feel and I understand. I really do, and that's okay. I just want you to know that I'm here.
Gina, you...
Shh. It's all right. I'll wait for you, Steve. And when you need me, I'll be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the BT Terrific 10-day sale is now on. And we're offering you unlimited BT broadband and unlimited UK weekend calls for over 60% off. That's an unmissable £5 a month. What's more, it's just a 12-month contract. And if you order online by the 15th of August, a £50 BT reward card can be all yours. So get 60% off unlimited BT broadband for £5 a month. But hurry, the BT Terrific 10-day sale ends 15th of August. So roll up and join BT on 0800 028 0048 or visit bt.com/sale to find out more.
Our washing machine's not working as well anymore. I've cleaned the rims and the dispenser, but still no joy.
Limescale and dirt can build up and it could affect performance. Even a small amount can stop your machine from working properly. Calgon 2-in-1 helps prevent the build-up of limescale and helps to keep your machine working at its best.
Washing machines live longer with Calgon.
Kids love bath time, but so do bacteria. Dettol Power and Pure Bathroom is the tough cleaner that you need. That, unlike the leading cleaner, kills 99.9% of bacteria. For a bathroom that's clean and hygienic, Dettol Power and Pure.
Don't talk to me about home insurance. I mean, wouldn't it be fantastic if there was some website?
Fantastic, yeah.
Where you could simply check out a whole bunch of companies and get exactly the right deal.
Fantastic, yeah.
In a matter of minutes.
Go compare. Fantastic cover you'll discover when you're there. You know you order for your bricks and mortar. Nothing quite compares to Go Compare.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I really needed to make up the hours. I didn't ask for the flu last week. I need help. Quick, think.
Restore some order. Find out more at quickquid.co.uk.
Hi, my name is Johan. I'm CEO of madrid.com. It's always my passion to provide fantastic products at incredible prices, being a bargain hunter myself. Meet Victoria. She got her MacBook Pro, 94% discount. Louise, his iPhone 6 on Madrid. Rizwan snatched his Audi with less than £3,100. And Jose, what did you not win? Don't take these prices for granted. See for yourself. Visit madrid.com today.
Anyway, there she is. This young Australian girl. Never been out of the country. It's the day before her wedding. She meets the groom's family. These 5 big Italian jokers. She gets introduced to them. She comes out with this line Frank's taught her in Italian. Hello, I'm very pleased to meet you. Do you like my big breasts?
No.
She can't figure out why these guys' eyes are hanging out on stalks.
Oh, Dennis, that's terrible.
It's true. What happened on the wedding night's another story.
Oh, I can't wait to hear it. But back to the grind. Oh, well, watch it. I'll set Alison on you.
Hey, just trying to be friendly. Thought you lot liked that.
What do you mean, you lot? Nurses? Get real, Dennis.
No. Our brown brothers and sisters. You lot.
Are you joking?
Try me. What are you doing tomorrow night?
I'm seeing my boyfriend.
Oh, Mary, is he?
No, Parker.
Oh, some other time. Come on. What he doesn't know isn't going to hurt him. Dinner, maybe? My shout. And then, I get the feeling you know how to give a guy a good time. What do you reckon?
Get your hands off me.
Oh, I see. Think you're too good for that, do you? Don't you get all high and mighty with me just because you got a white boyfriend. Doesn't make you any better than the rest of them.
I'm sorry,
You okay?
No, I'm not. That creep Cracknell. Oh, you're right, he's nothing but a racist, sexist sleaze.
What's he done now?
Oh, he tried mauling me in the staff room. It was so insulting. Talking to me like I was rubbish. I couldn't believe it was happening.
Bloody, I'll smash his face in.
No, don't. Look, you'll only get in trouble. He's not worth it.
Look, he needs to be told, okay? He's living in the dark ages. Where's he now? Don't worry. I just want to talk to him. Listen, man. I've had a gutful of the way you've been going on. It's one thing to give me a hard time, but not my friends. Don't you know how to treat women? Ever heard of the word respect?
I'm trying to read my paper. What's your problem?
No, it's not my problem. Yours. Jackie Manu.
What about her?
You know what I'm talking about. Racism, sexual harassment. You're asking for trouble.
Am I now?
If she decides to lay a complaint, I'll back her up all the way.
And who's going to listen to you, Jungle Bunny? Or her, for that matter. It's my word against yours. You wouldn't have a leg to stand on. So forget it.
You're married. How would you feel if someone treated your wife like that?
I said, forget it. Here. Put that in the bin. And if that's your tea break, you've just had it.
Thanks, Doctor. You take it easy on the hand and no more acrobatics with the clinic staff for a while, eh?
Wouldn't dare.
It must be a hard job being a self-defense instructor.
Yeah, it has its compensations. Hi, honey. Normal, boring trip. I'm at the airport now. No, it's okay. I'll get a cab. Can't wait. I miss you too.
I've just declared our battered self-defense instructor fit to leave.
What a pity.
Oh, you think so? Then I've got worse news for you.
What? He's leaving the country?
He's married.
He's not.
He is, isn't he, Carrie?
I have no idea, Doctor.
I just walked in on a telephone conversation he was having with his wife.
So? How do you know it was his wife?
Elementary. It was a woman. They were obviously living together. And he was lying. Bingo. Married.
Another one bites the dust.
I told him someone would be checking him out.
Okay.
No, you're on rounds with Dr. Warner. I'll do it.
Roger.
Roger 867, your time out is 10:43, code 2140 Joseph Street, energy 715.
Here we are. We need your signature on these.
Carrie, I'd hope to see you this morning. Looking wonderfully brisk and efficient.
All business as usual.
Yes, I must get back to mine. So, still on for this weekend then? You and me on the boat, nothing to do but to get to know each other?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it, but let's not discuss it here.
Of course. Duty first. I'll phone you. You're not regretting the conversation we had last night, are you?
Oh, not at all. And thank you for the roses.
That wasn't discreet of me. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
I've called a taxi to reception for you. It'll be here in a few minutes.
You think of everything. Thanks. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, don't worry. You will.
What about if I swapped shifts with you?
Won't do you any good. Gina's radar will still track you down.
Hello, Alison.
Greg. Once again, I'm really, really sorry.
Hey, no more apologies, right? Let's just say I needed the rest.
Yeah, you probably did.
Mr. Curtis may well have needed the rest, Nurse Rayner, but he certainly didn't get it. He hasn't stopped for a second. Aside from chatting up the staff and generally playing Prince Charming, Mr. Curtis has managed to organise himself a very full extramarital curriculum. Is that not so, Mr. Curtis?
I hope I know what you're trying to say.
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. This is an accident and emergency clinic, not a downtown singles bar. And now, if you're quite ready to leave, I think you'll find your taxis here.
So, at the airport, are you?
I thought Rubber Nurse was going to blast me.
Yeah, that was quite a performance. She has hidden depths, that woman.
Yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, why would she do something like that unless she... No, not possible.
What?
Well, I saw her first thing this morning disappearing into the kitchen with a big bunch of flowers. And she just looked kind of... She looked kind of sneaky.
Allie, in case you hadn't noticed, this is a clinic. We care for the sick. Their friends and relations frequently send them flowers.
Yeah, this was different. Hey, don't you think Greg could have sent them?
Well, it's possible, I suppose. Well, I'm sure there are plenty of men who would see Carrie as an attractive proposition.
Attractive?
Well, if you put her in leather and gave her a whip.
Yeah. But you don't like her, do you?
No, not me. I'm a bit old-fashioned. I like nice country girls. So, are you going out this weekend?
Oh, I don't know. Might just have a quiet one, do a few things around the house.
Oh, I'm impressed. You'll be off to church with Sam next.
You never know.
What are the chances of a drink after work? Just to discuss our new Spartan lifestyles, adulthood and so on.
I'm not sure that's really...
Allie, I've really missed you. And I've been thinking about you and me. I behaved really badly, I know that. I hurt you. And I'm sorry. But how would you feel about us getting back together again?
Chris, I honestly don't know.
Well, we could just talk about it, couldn't we?
I'm sorry, I can't. Not yet.
You're right. Aaron's coming. So skinheads again. After last week, the cops came round, but they reckon they couldn't do anything because there were no witnesses. So the skinheads came back again with baseball bats and things. So we dobbed them into the cops, threatening them to kill another one of us.
Does it hurt anywhere else? Only my shoulder. Come on, give us a hand.
He's going to be all right, isn't he?
He'll be fine, but he needs to go to hospital. Hang on, we'll just get the trolley. It's all right, Nat. I can walk.
Come on, up you go. I've got you. Leave it! Let the bastard bleed to death.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance, I'll be dream, Shortland Street. Taking time just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
The amazingly versatile Dettol all-in-one disinfectant spray works in so many places. It's the bacteria on the toilet destroyer. Plus it fragrances the air. It's also the hard-to-wash sofa bacteria abolisher. And it's even the yucky rubbish bin cleanser. Across surfaces hard and soft, discover all the ways you can use Dettol disinfectant spray to help keep more of your home healthy. Dettol that.